Hello everyone, welcome back with one more BITSAT Prime Time with Masterclass Space at 9 o'clock. And as you know, we discuss shortcuts, strategies, tips, tricks related to BITSAT preparation. Every Monday and Thursday, we appear with our experts to answer your questions that are related to your preparation, college, campus, career, and other opportunities. Before we proceed the session, if you are looking for crash course or you want to work on your shortcuts or you want to improve your strategies, then we have launched our crash course and that is held at 6 p.m. every day. You can visit our website masterclassspace.com to know more about crash course. What if you want to do practice with the real exam, uh, like mocks, then our BITSAT mock test series is available. Remember, these mocks are for BITSians and by BITSians. Now, let's move ahead. So these questions, by the way, very important information. These questions are based on memory. So whatever the questions were tested in BITSAT session 1, it is based on that memory. Moving. So choose the correct preposition to complete this sentence. He is famous. His work in the field of artificial intelligence. So remember, this is less preposition question, more it is idiomatic question because the correct idiom or correct phrase is famous for. So here you cannot apply the logic of preposition rule. For example, for means to dedicate, about means nearby or close to, with means together, on means surface or date. But here the idiom will be based on famous. So famous for is correct idiom and therefore A will be the answer. Famous about, famous with, famous on is incorrect. As I said that here preposition rule will not be implicated. Okay. Now let's move to question number 2. The book is on the table, the lamp and the clock. Now here you can apply because it is saying lamp and clock. So you can guess it should be between. So answer is A. However, to understand more about A, B, C, D. So A is between for 2. Among is more than 2. So what if the sentence is the book is on the table, lamps, clocks, walls, then among. So more than 2, among, for 2, between. Beside means close to lamp and clock. So you know clock and lamp, beside generally it is 1, not 2, because it is 2, therefore sense of beside will be incorrect. Across means the way or that side. So across means other side or the way, and therefore across will be also incorrect, and hence A is the answer. We walked the bridge to reach the other side of the river. So here bridge, the bridge means walk. Here you can apply the rule of preposition. So because we are talking about bridge, so bridge means we walk through the bridge, right? Because we have crossed and therefore we walk through the bridge to reach the other side of river will be the correct option, and that is C. Why not over, under and across? Over is fine, but mainly over means other side. So you go over means you jump, means you cross, you jump that side because you are walking, and walking means you are going from the middle of that and therefore through, not over. Over means jumping other side and therefore over out. Under, you know that it's a below. So through the, under the bridge you are reaching, no, you are walking under the bridge. That has no sense actually. Therefore B cannot be the answer. Across means you are going through. So through or across is fine, but across generally covers from what part to another part. But here it is bridge and it's been walking on bridge, and therefore it should be walking through bridge, and hence C is the answer. Now question number 4. It says she has been studying. So has been studying. Now this is less preposition, more tenses rule. Because when it is present perfect tense and then timing is given, then there are 2 prepositions that are used. One is since and second is for. Okay, since means beginning of time, for means total time, like for 2 o'clock or for 2 hours, for 3 hours, for 4 hours, for 5 hours, for 6 hours. Since means beginning, like since 2 o'clock, since morning, since June, since July. That is. So she has been studying since morning means A will be the answer. From is okay, but from is 2 point of time. From X to Y. Since morning to evening is possible. So from morning to evening will be correct. Since morning to evening, no. So since mainly from is used to indicate to, since means beginning time. At means a specific time. Therefore, at will not be used. On means actually it is day and date. If it is time and it talks about day and date, then only it will be on. All right, therefore, from, at, on, out, since becomes the answer, and that is A. He is interested in learning. So, again, this is not the preposition question. It is not about the preposition question. It does not follow preposition rule, remember. Interested in is the correct idiom, and therefore it is in. By the way, if you have heard of collocation, so this is also a part of collocation. So, there are a lot of similarities between collocation and idioms and phrases. Okay, so interested in is the correct idiom, and therefore it should be interested in. Okay, as per rule, on means surface, in means longer time, longer place, at means near one, and with means together. But interested in is the correct idiom, therefore he is interested in learning more about renewable energy sources, and therefore B is the answer. So this is all for today. But before we end, as I said that our experts, one Aditya from BITSAT and Atul from IIT Delhi, joined you to answer your question related to preparation, related to crash course, related to your campus, related to career, related to entrepreneurship. So whatever the question you have related to your BITSAT, it is answered in our live sessions. So you can join and you can drop your questions. Every day at 9 o'clock, we discuss questions, strategies, and we give you tips and tricks. So this is all for today. See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Have a good time, everybody.